And this is Gus. Welcome to one new one of Drawing with Gus. Right now, I'm doing this during these days. I mean, Monday is a regular day. Well, because I am on vacation. So, again, my name is Gus Duenas. I'm a professional artist and illustrator. Actually, I'm an illustrator and concept artist. Yeah, and this is Drawing with Gus. Well, I just started this because this is the last one that I did and I'm still doing. This is an ongoing project. I hope you guys like it. And the last one that I did is, I guess you already knew this, the Lotus. I already did the Lotus, and well, right now I'm gonna make a new one. But this is gonna be something just for my own amusement and pretty much something for kids. But for some weird reason, no, I'm gonna make a new one, but this time I'm gonna make it 11 by 14. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be 11 by 14. Well, what I'm gonna do a Pelasgian. Pelasgian is these guys from the Odyssey or the Iliad from Homer, and I want to do this for kids. Yeah, I want to do this for kids, but for that, pretty much I have to and I have to do a concept art. I'm gonna do a concept art for one of these guys. I'm gonna make Ulysses or Odysseus. Odysseus. If you are Greek and you read the Odyssey in Greek, it's called Odyssey for the character named Odysseus. Odysseus is Ulysses. So it's not Ulysses, but it's Odysseus. So Odysseus. I don't know how you pronounce in Greek, but anyway, I'm gonna do that, and but for that reason, I need the armor of that Creek guy. Yeah, the armor of a Creek guy, and I'm gonna do it in the way of the different kind of Greeks. It's not gonna be sexy. It's not gonna be nice. It's gonna be like it's gonna be Greek. Yeah, so I need Pelasgians. So I need all Greeks. And yeah, all Greeks. Let me see, where's the all Greeks? Yeah, I'm gonna need all Greeks. And also, I'm gonna be using this as my, how can I say it, as my kind of template to do my little guy. So the guy is gonna be like a cartoony kind of guy. I'm gonna make something like a cartoony, but I need Greek kind of no, like the hoplites. I need something like a real kind of Greek. So I can use it later to try to to convey this character. So they are super different. They are not the way we think, because there are many kind of Greeks. There's the classic period. There is the Achaeans. Probably Achaeans. Achaeans is not a bad idea. So let me see if I find some Achaeans. Ancient Greek armor. Okay, let me see. Ancient Greek armor to have an idea. Not the hoplites, not the kind of. Is a real kind of, historical kind of thing. What is wrong with these guys? Where is this? So the problem with if you ask me, the problem right now that I have personally I have with the AI is the AI has contaminated everything. So if I looking for a kind of a historical armor, ancient Greek armor, but historical speaking. It's a problem trying to find one. Bronze Age Greek. So let's see the Bronze Age. Okay, now I'll find something interesting. So you cannot see it, but let me see. This is my pure ref. So this is the reference that I'm trying to get from Pinterest. I'm using Pinterest to get all my references from. So I can have my character of these years with a nice of this. So this is how you start doing any kind of let me tell you, any kind of when you have any kind of a reference and you want to create something, there is many ways. You can just go and use this different kind of yeah, because the let me show you here. See, this one here is the one I'm looking for. This one here looks pretty much like probably the guys in the Bronze Ages, but probably this is fantasy, but I don't think it is. But this is more like something that was real, or even this, or even this. Yeah. Or like this. See, they use this, but it's not like the Greek, the like the period, like the classic period. Probably it's not. It's not in any way like the classic period. it's not like a classic period, so it's I'm looking for something that looks more like the Bronze Age, late Bronze Age or mid Bronze Age. Yeah, because the Greeks that we know is the classic period, but I don't want nothing from the classic period. I want something from the late Bronze Age, so you can see how they look like in the late Bronze Age. That might help. Yeah, this might help. Eh, it's not much like the classic period, but whatever. So let me go and Google lesbians. Images is the Velasquez. So we have some kind of reference about the Velasquez. Oh, Velasquez. So the Velasquez is with E. Good to know. Velasquez. Velasquez. They were in some parts of the beginning, nearby Turkey. So anyway. Ah, okay, I don't see Velasquez. Let's see what is the last one. Let's see, it's considered the similar. Okay, this is the heroes of the Trojan War. Okay, this guy looks nice. This guy looks great. Okay, I guess I have enough information right now. As you can see, I have enough information. So let me get to the artwork. Okay, so oh yeah. Hmm. So let me do something with this. Okay. What we're gonna do here right now is trying to create this character. So I'm gonna open my stuff here. First off, let me do some Greek. Yeah. Ooh, what did I do? My first off, let me get my pencil. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is my pencil. So first off, let me do this. So okay, we are doing this character, and I want to do a Pelagian kind of stuff. So let me go back to my and this is the armor. Okay, so this is the regular kind of character that we're going to be creating based on the depiction of late Bronze Age kind of thing. But I want my character to be a little with the bigger head. So yeah, we are gonna make a bigger head. So yeah, we need this a little bigger. Probably a little. mm, Yeah, probably a little like that. Yeah, yeah, that looks way better. More like a character for that. So let me do this a little. Okay. This is 30. It's too much. I get so yeah. So mm, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't like much the eyes. Okay, that looks better. Okay, this is the character. Okay, this is drawing the character. This is for a children book, so it's not gonna be like a menacing character. But I like to have the character with something that is historically, you know, accurate. So like accurate, accurate at all. So when we talk about historicity, well, this is how like all a key and kind of armor will have looked like. I mean, in the times of the what is this? What just happened? Mm-hmm. Don't tell me I lose my friend. Oh yeah, no, I didn't lose. So this is how, historically speaking, armor will look like. Okay, so yeah, I got this, and then I'm gonna start making the line art. So for the line art, I'm gonna use my friend here. So this is the real G pen, and I'm gonna make one more layer. Why is white? I have no idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Okay, so this is the line art. So if you join me tomorrow, I will do the rest of it. So let me put some kind of things in the line art, and we'll see what's gonna be the kind of thing that we're gonna do with this guy. So this is the historical. This is historical accurate of a Pelasgian or ancient Greek. So they're gonna all like this, not like the bad Hollywood movies. So this is what the archaeology said right now, how a Pelasgian or a sea people or even an Achaean look like. So yeah, this guy is gonna be or guy from the Trojan Wars. So I guess tomorrow we are going to be doing the doing a Caesars. Odysseus. Yeah, so this is gonna be the guy, and this is gonna be my. This is my style to doing something for kids. This is something for kids. This is not, anatomically perfect, but at least I'm doing like a kind of historically accurate. So I show you here in my PRF. These are my references. So you can see my reference here of how the guys were in that time. They were much like this or much like that. And if you ask me, I really like this armor. This armor looks super cool. And yeah, many people say that those armors were pretty much like something made of like a plaques or something else, but this is pretty much like a kind of a armor from the time might have looked like. So yeah, this is my ideas, pretty much my this, and this is what I came from. Okay, so I don't know why my lower chair so well. Again, this is Gus Duenas. Thank you for joining me. I'm a professional illustrator and for fantasy and children books. And I do my approach. This is an Odysseus for a children book. And the difference from the Odysseus and the other kind of stuff is very well noted. This one is historically accurate. I mean, the armor is historically accurate. Yeah. Well, so thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you can just join me tomorrow when I try to advance and doing some most of the painting of this guy using my style. Well, again, my name is Gus Duenas. I'm a professional illustrator, as I told you, and this is Drawing with Gus. And if you want to support this artist as well, there is something pretty easy. You can just buy me a coffee. You can use the there is a link in the description of this video for a PayPal, and you can just do a current, like a usual PayPal, something monthly, like a $3 per month or something like that. And for just like that, it's a cup of coffee actually. You will be helping out this channel, and I will appreciate that. The other way to help this channel as well, you can just go and buy this program. I mean, Clear Paint. This is Clear Paint. It's the one that I've been using. You can use Clear Paint for whatever, not necessarily for manga. For example, see this? This is something that I'm still doing in Clear Paint. So you can just try to do whatever the style is, and you can just go from there. And the good thing about Clear Paint is this costs you one time, or I guess if you want to go from the year for the two system, it's like $35 per year, which is pretty cheap if you compare with the Photoshop. Photoshop is around the $20 per month. So yeah, in 2 months this is covered in 2 months of that, but it's way better, and you can just do as many upgrades or updates as possible, and you can use it either in your tablet or using in your Wacom. This is my Wacom. This is from my computer. But let me show you. This is the demoness. I did this one in part in computer, and the other part was done in my Samsung Galaxy Tab. So you can do or use it in wherever you want. Well, being said that, the other way to help me out is just by clicking speedpaint. There is a link. It's a referral link, so you will be helping me out on this channel. So the other way, the one that is totally for free, and you don't need to spend a dime, is just like and subscribe. Like and subscribe and help this channel to grow, and I will appreciate a lot. So that will be toward monetization. So, well, being said that, thank you so much for joining me. And remember, this is Gus Duenas, this is Drawing with Gus, and we are doing Appalachian. So we are trying to do all these sales and historically accurate all these sales for children's book. So it's cute, it's nice for children's books. Well,